are more opportunity compared to the USA. Yeah, like when I mean opportunity, you are able to gather some money compared to the USA. The reason first I refuse to go to the USA is because I don't see it.
I'm catching feelings, baby.
Hi guys, welcome back to my Happy Lydia channel, and it's been a while. It's been a minute. So guys, I hope mko fiti, mko poa, and today is a very nice day for me. It's just awesome. So as I welcome everyone who is watching me at this moment to my Happy Lydia channel, reminding you as a new viewer of this video. Why not? Why would you subscribe for Happy Lydia? Because it's all about happiness. We elaborate in everything. Without further ado, guys, today I'm here because I really want to discuss, or rather to talk about American life versus Gulf life. Yeah. Reason being is most of my friends have been insisting that I should try to apply for the green card visa to the USA. And as for me, I've not even tried to make an attempt, and I don't think I will make an attempt. I have my own reasons, I got my own excuses, and I hope they're gonna make a sense here. And if you have a different perspective, yalla, it's gonna be like a debate. You're gonna put your comment there down and tell me, Lydia, you are far lost in this way or the other. So guys, I chose to come to different country like Qatar. Yeah, I chose to be based in Qatar, or rather I chose to be based in Gulf Qatar country rather than going to the USA, because for me I feel like it's true when they say the USA, or rather the American dream, is a trap. The reason I weighed my things and I said, why do I want to move from Kenya to another country? Of course, it's because of money. And why do I need the money? Of course, because I want development and investment in my country. Like, I want to go and invest in a good field that will be giving me good money for stability and wealth in all general. I'm not coming to other country to settle for life or get my children there or educate them there. So I was like, why should I go to America, or why should I go to Qatar? I weighed my reason and I'm like, I guess the best place that I have to go is to Qatar. Reason being, I came to realize that in Qatar, they are more opportunity compared to the USA. Yeah, like when I mean opportunity, you are able to gather some money compared to the USA. The reason first I refuse to go to the USA is because I don't see it different from Kenya, because it's a dependent life. There are rents to pay, there are bills to pay. Like, you're gonna be self-independent in all ways. Like, nobody is looking after you in terms of medication and transport and all these. You're gonna stay like you've been staying in Kenya. I was like, no, I'm not coming from hustling and going to hustling to another country. No, if I'm moving from my country, it's because there are benefits, different sort of benefits I'm getting apart from what I'm getting in Kenya. In Kenya, I have a chance to hustle. So why should I go and struggle in another country to pay rent and to buy fuel and to do all these? So I decided, let me see about coming to a Gulf country. Let me see what it can be like to be in Qatar. So I got to investigate, and I did a deep investigation. Then I came to understand that in Qatar, or rather in Gulf countries, is very nice because it's so easy to get accommodated here. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the accommodation. You don't have to worry about the transport from your accommodation to your workplace. It's suited for you. And to an extent, you don't have to worry about what you eat. Like, all you have to worry here in Qatar is how you manage your salary. Yeah, and you got good salaries. You are going to get a good salary at the end of the month, and the only problem that you can face here is how to manage the salary that you get. I was like, yeah, this is what I need. I need money. Like, I need capital. I need somewhere I'm gonna grab some money, gonna save some savings and go back to my country and start something. And I'm like, yeah, I think Qatar is the best place to come. because at least I'm laid off some burdens that I felt having in Kenya. I was paying rent in Kenya, I was buying myself food, I was paying for myself transport, I had to book a cab from here and here. Like in Qatar, it's so good because when I'm booking a cab, it's on my own luxury. Yeah. Otherwise, if I need to go to a job, my transport is available, like I'm provided for. It's like I'm taken care of. Okay, let's go to the other part of it. I was like, what about how many years do I want to stay outside? I was like, American dream is like really a trap in terms of years. It's like if you go into America, I feel like you have to go and settle there and you don't have to dream of coming back to your country, because it's not going to be easy for you to go and gather some money and bring back to your country. Like I've seen people in my village area that went to the USA, and it has taken them over 40 years just to build a very simple structure around our village area. I was like, I saw another person going to Gulf country and it has just taken them 2 years and a half. Yeah, guys, I'm so serious. And if somebody feel like I'm lying, you should comment there and say you're lying. Yes, true. This is true. In terms of years, the American people take more years to develop in a very simple thing, development. But when I compare them to the Gulf people, it's so easy for these Gulf people to develop. Yeah, because all the problem they have is all about management of the salary. They're not too much worried about other things. And then I was like, what about responsibilities? Like you got your family back at home and you got to be sending them something. You're going to support your mom, you're going to support your father and your siblings to some extent. I was like, could I manage to really hustle in USA and then be able to support my family? I think it's totally impossible, because the salary that I will be getting in the USA, despite I will be working maybe sometimes for hours, 1 hour here, the other one here, and like that, I have to worry about paying bills. And I'm like, will I ever send my family something, or will I live in a life of excuses until they get tired of me and then they start saying, oh, Lydia just went to USA and she doesn't help us in one way or the other. So I was like, no, I'm not ready to be in such a based environment. And I'm like, when I'm in here in Qatar, it's all easy for me to send my family even 10,000 with a flip of finger. Yeah, because I got my salary and month and it's good amount, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna send my family something, I'm gonna save something, and I'm gonna buy myself lotion in one way or the other. So that's the other thing that I feel like American dream for me is a trap, in terms of the years that you will take in to develop, or rather to do something different. Another thing is like, I was not ready to go and change. Yeah, like I felt like if you have to go to the USA, you studied something, you gotta put it, you're gonna change and study more or study differently. Already you went to your country 4 years university, 6 years university, it means nothing in the USA. I'm like, am I ready to go hustle, pay school fees and all this, and be in loans of the USA government? I'm not ready to do that. That I'll never go back home because I have to pay my loans now. I was like, no, in Gulf country, I'll just come with the career that I did at home. Yeah, and trust me, you're gonna get a job. They will not even doubt you even 1 minute. If you did anything to do with nursing, when you come here and apply a job, you're gonna get nothing. The only thing you're gonna do is an exam, and if you pass the exam, that's all they require. They don't want you now to start studying again in Qatar so that you can get the employment. No, employed, sorry. If you get employed, that's totally a difference between here and American. So I was like, no, I'm not ready for this. And then to talk the truth, I've been seeing some videos, or other I've been seeing videos of how, you know, American life, if you're not an American, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna sleep sometimes in the tent, you're gonna sleep in the cars. Let me tell you, here in Gulf country, I've never seen someone sleeping outside. Yeah. And if they sleep outside, it's those people, maybe they just been dumped out of the airport, just maybe they were lied by the agent. And they don't take long. If the police just catches you, you're gonna find yourself back in your country. But welcome to USA, where I see suffering is real. It's just like my country. I'm like, why would I go there? Why would I tire myself to take a long flight to the USA to suffer thrice as I was suffering in Kenya? So I'm like, Yeah, that's the reason. That's one of the most reasons that I feel American dream for me is a trap. And for those who have been asking me why I don't apply for the green card visa or why I don't pay myself a visa to go to start life in the USA, that is the reason. Yeah, guys. And I also have a very big dream of my country. My country, I feel, is the best. That's why I don't want to go too far extent. If I will ever go to far extent, I feel like I should go there for vacations. Yeah, the moment I'll get to resign from Gulf country, of course I expect to go and do better at home. I just love my country. The dream of another country is my country. Funny enough, yeah. Like I just dream of being in my country. I find it good because of the weather. It's not challenging. If I'm on hot, it's good hot. If I'm on cold, it's good cold. Like I'm like, this is what the country I want. I have freedom. I got people I can speak to in one way or the other. So guys, those are the most of the things that will make me say like the American life for me is a trap. And I'm gonna invite one of my friends in Skype, inshallah. Like in Skype, I'm gonna welcome one of my friend who lives in the USA, and then she's gonna tell me, actually they are two, he and she will gonna tell us like how they feel life is there, and what I've talked about is really making or rhyming with them. So guys, until next time, please don't forget to subscribe to Happy Lydia channel. I wonder why not. You should subscribe. Until next time, ciao.